What's up, my friends? I'm gonna lower this seat. I was thinking about this vlog and the fact that I've reached 50 episodes. I'm super excited about it. Yeah! But I kind of just thought, man, this is like life of PP, right? So essentially, I can share any part of this. Like, this is like, definitely music is a big majority, 80-70% of my life, but there's another 30-20% that I guess I can share in this vlog, considering this vlog is literally as broad as my life. And I guess it's a Friday night. I'm having a little bit of wine out of a jam jar. I've already had a little bit of wine, and I thought it'd be really lovely to just share what the last couple of years have been like for me. Just to, I don't know, just put it out there, get it on the record, so that when I look back at this in a couple of years, I can see the difference. So I'm gonna take it back to the start of 2018. Wait, it's 2017. Shit. I'm gonna take it back to the start of 2017. I moved into this place with 4 other boys. I'd just broken up with my girlfriend at the time, and I was pretty much turned to workaholic. I went slamming hard at everything in terms of music. I was just up late, sleeping very little, scheduling 10-hour days of music, and honestly, I made my life hell. It was all under discipline. I got some gains, but to be real, I was hating it. I was hating a lot of it. I was not enjoying the process or respecting it. I wanted everything now. I wanted absolutely everything now. Because I was working so hard, I felt like I deserved it. And I just started my new job at the cafe, which was awesome, but it was hard too. New work environment, just had to adjust. I was going out to gigs 2 times a week, sometimes 3, and they would end at like 12, and I'd get home at 1 on my bike and be up at like 5 the next day to go to work. This is 2017. This actually is important to note. This is around the time that I really started to struggle. As soon as I broke up with my girlfriend, actually, I started to struggle with binge eating. And I've mentioned this before on the vlog, I think, and I definitely have mentioned it to closest friends of mine and people who know me that I do struggle with it still. But it just it started around this time, and I've always kind of had a love for food. But this was just insane. Like, this was a new thing, and I think it was brought on by the fact that all of a sudden I didn't have another person in my life to be dependable to, which meant I just did whatever I wanted, and that was work a lot and not really look after myself. I mean, I was, but I found it like I was craving those binges so bad because I wanted some pleasure. But anyway, got into binge eating. Not a great idea. And I've always had a fear of becoming an overweight or a fat person, 100%. And it's why when I was in high school, I trained as hard as I did and got into great shape, was because I just really wanted to be a fit person. And I was petrified of becoming fat. So when I started binging, it was just like such a shock to me and scared the living shit out of me, honestly. And it still kind of does. Fast forward a year, 2018, I'm getting a bit more of a handle on it, and I'm really just like trying to force myself back into good habits. Went vegan for a period, really tried that, kept falling off the wagon, and found it super crazy to like stay on track for in the first 2 months. I went to New Zealand, visited my nana. That was amazing, and all the while, like, I still struggled with binge eating. Couple of weeks with my nana was really good, actually, my nana and David, because I was in an environment again where I was around other people constantly. So my older habits started to take place again, because I knew that environment of, it was almost like living at home again. But then I got to Wellington on my own, and binges started happening, and I got back and binges started getting even worse. So I've put on like 10 kilos since this all started. And I've never really put on weight like that in my life. Definitely scary. So all the while I've been trying lots of different things. I've never really given up on it. I've been like trying to learn about this thing. And yeah, like I guess now it's nearly the end of the year. I still struggle with this, but I guess now I'm seeing like a psychologist about binge eating. I'm starting to implement structure back into my life, and as of late have realized that having weekends and taking holidays where like I don't bring my laptop and I don't bring my camera is actually super important. So even though I know that I want to like grind, hustle hard because I watch people like Gary Vee and Casey Neistat, I know that I'm actually just a better person when I give myself that opportunity to just switch off and actually have a break. So yeah, binge eating's huge. It's like, I've definitely been dealing with it better now that I've been implementing structure and seeing a psych. However, I don't think I'm done with it, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think I've solved it for myself yet completely. I'm definitely on the right track to it, but I feel like it's a longer process than I originally thought. But basically, I just wanted to open this vlog up and tell you about it. More so just to let you in and tell you that that's a big part of my life. Apart from, you know, sleeping in a tiny little studio, paying very little rent, working very little at a cafe just to get by. I'm very lucky to be in this position, to have the people around me that I do. And I guess I'm grateful more than lucky. I'm just grateful for them. All my River City Kids fam, all the Stones Throw fam, all my other fam. It's just like, yeah, I'm grateful for it. That's just a bit about me anyway. I hope to open up a little bit more and just share more in this next like season of vlogs. I'm really excited to keep pushing this through into the new year and just letting you in on me as a human. I've definitely rambled on a little bit too long now, so I'm gonna sip my wine. I really don't drink much. I think I got water in my eyes. But anyway, if you've ever struggled with binge eating, my heart really goes out to you. And if you want to chat about it, please hit me up in the DM or leave a comment below. And if you don't struggle with it, just, yeah, I do. And that doesn't really change anything. But thanks for your time. I appreciate it. Appreciate it a lot. So I'll see you in the next episode. It might be something music, it might not be. It might be like me making pancakes or some stupid shit like that. Or me showing you how I make my favorite coffee at Stone's Throw. Could be, I don't know. But like, you know, it is what it is, man. Yeah. Have a good Friday night, fam. Much love.